Okay, welcome back everybody. The last time I tried to make this video, I said it was going to be the last time I made this video, and then I made a mistake. And I loaded a quick save that turns out to be farther than this video, because I have had problems making this video. Incredible problems. So this is my 4th time going through all this now. As such, I'm going to be doing it correctly, quickly, and I'll try to make sure you can hear all the text on all the speeches and stuff.
The checkpoint is an excavation area where they were expanding the facility. Beyond that should be the crew module.
That note that I just picked up while he was talking, it's one of those notes that talks about how there's a guy who's worried about his friend. He leaves behind a security login and password. This is a recoil mod. To be honest, I really don't even really care about it that much. I'm gonna grab it for the sake that it's right there and easy to grab. Also, by the way, you may have noticed that I just went... In the past videos in this area, I've been going off with the guns. I've actually been using guns a lot in the past couple videos. And then I just suddenly went off with the sword and just took them out. It's because in my time of doing this video 4 times now, I have realized that the sword is incredibly good. I activated the little enemy status check thing when I was fighting some robots. Because I was curious, and I'm going to answer the question to you right now. In case you were wondering, or didn't know, or did know and just are surprised it took me this long to figure it out, explosives are not the only way to deal with robots. You can in fact hurt them with guns. It's just really small, and takes quite some time. Loading. However... There we go.
You see, AI and soon Helios will interface directly with my mind. I will be able to see anything, build anything, do anything. Just a little further, Denton.
Alright. But, no. Whereas a bullet does about 2% damage to a robot, the sword does approximately 10 damage to big robots. These things? Bullets do about 5. The sword, 50%. They go down in 2 hits. Unfortunately, I'm going to go down. Gosh. And they just drain your freaking bioenergy too. I should turn on the EMP resistance. That'll help. God, if I can hit them. I've not had this much trouble with them in the past. All of a sudden, I'm having incredible problems taking these little bastards out. Stop it! Okay, that was pretty funny. I can't believe that was that hard that time. I really can't. That was really bad. Go ahead and heal up. Yes, it only takes like 1 energy. 1 bioenergy thing to heal myself to full. Okay. Go ahead and cut this one up. It does have a weakness somewhere. I'm not sure where it is. Ow. That hurt. That was actually the spot where in the last video I died and I had to, I should have just pressed heal all, and I had to reload. And when I reloaded, but I decided to reload a quick save, which took me to a upcoming boss fight. Yes, there is an upcoming boss fight. And it is relatively... It's actually rather boss-like, to be honest. It's not a lame little fight like the rest of them have been. Oh god. My energy is not available. I'm coming in here for some rockets. There's some rockets back over here. It's actually 6 more rockets. Part of the reason why I decided I really wanted to go get it. It's because it is a lot of rockets. Alright. But yeah, the sword deal is just... Every time it hit that giant robot, it was dealing anywhere between 7 and 11% damage. It actually varies just based on where I hit the robot. A rocket, I shot a rocket at it, and it only did 50%. I actually had to shoot 2 rockets at it to kill it the last time I played this. So, it's like, you can either just run up and hit it with a sword for 1/5 of a rocket damage, or you can shoot it with 2 rockets. Well, 2 rockets, yeah, you take less damage if you do it that way. That is true. However, really, the sword being able to do that much damage is ridiculous. All the guns I have deal 1% to that thing per bullet, if that. And the sword just cuts it down. Alright, moving on with the game. Let's wait for that to go. There's some text up here. And that's a really loud bridge. I'd like to... be easier for you guys.
Schematic should be stored on the computer in this room.
Schematic on the computer in this room. Don't know the password, hacking. Much easier that way. Hack, 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 hack. Just keep on hacking. So it's likely this video is actually going to end up being short, mostly because I want to make sure I don't go over again.
A copy of the schematic. Exactly what we need. I'll catch a ride with Jock and meet you on top of the support system manager, just unsure.
So I apologize, I didn't realize this elevator was going to be so loud. Look, it's a universal constructor, and how it's made. That does nothing for me, because I don't know what it is. I don't know how it is, or what it is. Alright. Let's go. Let's go have a conversation.
In case you were wondering, Helios intercepted your transmission. We accessed the Ocean Lab computers ourselves, which means our UCs will be operational shortly.
Meanwhile, we will be manufacturing a cure to the virus.
A cure? A cure? Do you have any idea how easy it will be for me to make a new virus? All I have to do is find a very large prime number and multiply.
And all we have to do is crack the code.
Mathematically unlikely, as are your chances of leaving the Ocean Lab, by the way.
Your next page. Your greatest strength was secrecy. But now we know everything, including your present location.
Always the optimist. You would need an army to attack me at Area 51, and pretty soon, if the missile is accurate, your X-51 will be a thin, gray smudge where Vandenberg used to be.
The X-51 is our helicopter, by the way, in case you didn't know. I have to sneeze. Be right back. Okay. I'm back. We're gonna go kill things. I'm actually not sure if this boss, how many rockets it takes. I didn't actually fight him with the sword last time either. I fought him with my legit weapons. Oh, the gas is still here. That's interesting. There was a gas grenade on the wall. We ran by it and kind of did some damage.
Anyway, how ironic.
He has a point. It's pretty ironic. Yep, you might have guessed it, folks. He's our boss. In case you were all wondering and all thought, like, why is it so dark right there? It's just because it's pitch black right there, and I didn't mind. No, open back up. Come on. Go ahead and save while it's opening. Alright, boss!
As I said to you in Paris, this time you face someone of your own abilities.
Then this will be a good fight.
With the exception that I have a newer version of the firmware.
So just saying, I called this when you told me about it last time. Oh, does he ever have to reload that goddamn thing? I know they can't fire that much. I've used one. Where are those little monsters? Oh. Alright, took him out with a machine gun this time. And he has a plasma rifle. You can take it if you want. I don't want it. It's as big as a rocket launcher, as we know from earlier on in the game. I actually didn't get to loot him last time I played, because I blew him up. He was gonna try to attack me with a lamb, in case you were unaware of what he might be doing. Why did it? I picked up the gosh darn crossbow instead of the lamb. Alright. So, the last time I got here, I was pretty much overtime. I'm pretty sure I'm not overtime right now, because I'm going way faster. There's a spot coming up here where I'm going to have to load.
Sub-bay doors are closed. You need to open them.
Yup. That's why we come over here and we type in Ocean Guard, Kraken. That brings us in here. We say open. And then we take the mini-sub once that's open. Mini-sub! Go! Alright. And then when we get out of the mini-sub here, let's save. And that's gonna be that for this video. Last time doing this took me 15 minutes. We're gonna see if I cut it down to 10 or not. I think I did. I might have... As long as it was less than the 16 it took me last time, I'm good. And I really don't care. So, when it happens, and I'll see you guys then.